This is Nicole Adamo for Flex Magazine. I'm here with Flex Lewis, who, congratulations on last night, is your first ever 212 Arnold Classic champion. Now, this is not the first time you have broken bodybuilding history. What's going on? Like, how do you feel about this? It's crazy.
Again, it's still settling into me. Needless to say, at an award of Arnold Schwarzenegger last night, that was a childhood hero of mine. To answer your question, my goal in life is all to break records and create a legacy. So when I found out about the first ever 212 Olympia, I wanted to do it. When I found out about the first ever 212 Arnold Classic, I done it. I wanted to do it. So, now I stand here as the first ever Olympia champion 212 and the first ever Arnold Classic 212 champion. So I'm elated. I'm ecstatic. And look around, look at my fans. They're all gathering around me and they're here for support. And again, I'm very blessed to be in the situation I am.
You were one of my first friends in the industry, and I met you at the Arnold a couple years ago. So when I first started working for Flex, now I need to know, you have a huge fan base, obviously. They come from all over the world. What's that like now that they're always like, oh, you're the first, Mr. Olympia 212, now you're the first Mr. Olympia, Arnold champion 212. And did you kind of in the back of your head kind of say, like, I'm going to win this, like, I got this? You make a little room for the trophy at home?
No, no, for me, I basically set my goals high, and obviously after the Olympia, I set my goal on winning this show as soon as I found out that it was going to be put on. So I put a lot of pressure on myself, I do, and one of the psychological pressures I put on myself was creating a room in my trophy room or whatever the room that I got in the house. And I said to myself, okay, this trophy, first place, Arnold 212, is going right there. And every time I passed that space, it reminded me. So everybody obviously has got motivation, and I create these motivation, psychological things for myself. And then one of the things was filling that hole with that title. So, again, now standing here with that title today, it's like the person on Thursday is a whole different person here today. Because you know how focused I can be before a show. And like Nicole said, I'm friends with her for a long time, but when I diet, she'd be writing me books and I'd be writing that short text like, yes, no. So I'm so zoned in. But now, today, I'm back to writing new books again.
All right, so last night we broke the news at midnight that Jay Cutler is back with the Flex Weeder team. We talked to Bill this morning, we talked to Jay, we're going to talk to Kai. We want to see what everyone feels like. How do you feel about that? Now that he's on the team, we got all of the best guys on the team.
Wow. Cuts is the king and he's back where he should be. Tell him that.
I will. I'm going to definitely tell him.
I'm definitely elated he's back at Weeder. He was one of the athletes that was there when I joined. We done a phenomenal photo shoot with, rest in peace, Mr. Joe Weeder. When I was, basically just joined Weeder, not but a few years ago. And then obviously Phil was there, Dexter was there, and that photo shoot is probably one of the most historic and memorable ones to all of us athletes, because we were all there, all under one roof. So now, full circle, Jay's back, and obviously he's stepped out to the sport or whatever, taking a hiatus, and when I am in my shoes now at the top, it's amazing, and I seen him last night. He gave me a big hug and he shouted at me some cool stuff going down the escalators, and it's just an amazing thing now to know that he is where he is in his life and I am where I am in my life, and we're all progressing on to bigger and better things.
Well, obviously, from our whole Flex Magazine Weeder AMI team, we're so proud of you yet again, as always. Thank you for taking the time to talk to us. Flex Lewis and Nicole Adamo for Flex Magazine.